Okay, so I'm going to do my first review for the Monsuno Combat Chaos episode Lost. Sorry if there is a fan in the background, it is really hot up here. So I just rewatched Lost, so my thoughts could be fresh on my mind. And all in all, it is a very depressing and sad episode with a sweet ending. Kind of bittersweet, I guess. It begins with Dax sitting on a cliff talking to an informer, who we later find out is Dom Pyro, using a voice changer, saying he has information on Dax's parents, to where we see a flashback of Dax's mother leading him into an abandoned subway kind of entrance, telling him to stay, trying to go find his dad, and then getting blasted to pieces. Dax, that really probably messed him up for life. I think anyone who saw that would be messed up for life. And of course, he goes back, and it's Dom Pyro, and he gets caught. My main thoughts on this is, holy crap, little Dax is so darn cute! Oh my god, every time I see it, even though it's him sad and scared the whole time, it's still cute as hell, and I can't get over that. And his mom was pretty awesome for saving him. She's like Wonder Woman, but not Wonder Woman, because she isn't invincible. Baal is the first to notice Dax is missing. He's always the first to notice everything because he is smart like that. And I like how Chase has a lot of faith in his friends, It's like, yeah, kind of weird that Dax isn't here, so we should kind of go and look. And also neat thing about Chase is he did not use Lock this whole episode. I don't know if I'm the only one who noticed that, but he used Deep Six and Nightstone. I also want to comment on Dom Pyro. He uses baby talk the whole time he talks. Haven't you heard? It's like, I don't like using my impression in public, but it's like, oh, pretty, shiny, shiny. And he's like, bad Clockwork Man, bad, as if Hardgrave is a dog that needs to be punched in the face. And he uses that mouse analogy again. Bad little mice get their tails snipped, or chopped. It's so creepy as hell. What's another thought? Another thing was with Clips. He is probably evil. He is really evil. I used to just consider that with the Bookman, but Clips is evil too because it is implied he killed people, just like the Bookman. The Bookman, even though both of them didn't really do it indirectly, they kind of meant to and didn't care. The Bookman probably did it on purpose, actually. He and his followers killed all the monks in the Library of Tabab, while Clips used drones to destroy Dax's whole village, killing his parents and probably many other citizens, villagers, whatever, inside. Clips is also, he understands, strangely, the stereotypical mad scientist. He said we mad scientist types can't control the world in a day without we have to crack a few eggs first or something like that. Don't ever quote me, I can never say quotes exactly. He is like crazy. He just took his pimp cane and he put that crap in the lever, and it turned in a hole, and it turned into a lever, and he's like, yep, gonna turn you into something that looks like John Ace. Ooh, toxic Dax. I wonder what that would have looked like. I may have to draw that. His hair would be like snakes, and like sharp teeth, and scary eyes, and roar everywhere. Probably kill a couple people. I don't know. Dax is violent even if he isn't a giant Monsuno, so that wouldn't probably make a big difference in his personality. Bryn was also super funny this episode. He is a sleep talker. He's like, what do you mean my buddy's no good here? And I'm walking here. Poor Jinja. Jinja's like me. I guess she can't sleep unless it's dead silent in her house or the woods or wherever she's sleeping at the time. She threw a backpack at him and a cup at him. And when Bryn woke up, he's like, oh, I hate sleeping on the ground. I feel like I've been kicked all night. And she's like, oh, well, I slept like a baby. I'm like, Ginger, you're sly as a fox. And she was a very, very tough this episode. I know I've complained on Deviant a lot of Jinja losing her ability to be tough, but she has really gained that back in Combat Chaos. She does not, besides Mysterious, she hasn't really needed any help, as in kicking people's butts constantly. The only thing that bothers her about me is she's not really using Charger, and she's using Skyfall a lot. And I know you gotta sell those Skyfall toys, guys, but there's still Charger toys. I have 2 Charger toys, because I love Charger, and I kind of had to get them. I was forced when I wanted a Glowblade toy, Glowblade Black Bullet, and Ricochet. Charger came in there for some reason. It's how they scam you. It's like $36. But enough, the toy rant is another thing for another day. When she should have broke open the lair to Clips's lair, the door, I think she should have used Charger. Even though it was a hole in the ground, she could have used Charger for that. Come on. Charger's been known to break things. He stopped a train in Underground, so fabulous. Charger is not being used. Another thing was Baal and Mystic Blade. I like Mystic Blade a lot, but I want to see Glowblade more, personally. But Mystic Blade does have, like, the coolest attack. I think he called it Vapor Lock, and it turned Dragon Burn to stone. And then, of course, Skyfall and his thousands of clones came up and, like, blew it up. And Dawnpyro was like, no! And I was like, yes! We also got introduced to a new Monsuno, which is Hargraves, and he always has the creepy bugs. And he had Twin Sting this time, which is like a 2-tailed scorpion, and is creepy, creepy, creepy. I do not like it at all. I mean, it's good creepy. It's Clips, and Clips Monsunos are supposed to be creepy. At the end of the episode, when this episode really does explain why Dax acts how he acts. Like, lone wolf, I don't need nobody, I'm all by myself. And Chase is like, yeah, we're an idiot for running off, but you're not alone, and we're your family, and we love you, and we care about you. Okay, he didn't say love, but that's what I implied. We love you, and we care about you, and we want to be with you, and we want to help you. And Dax really took that to heart. And of course Bryn's like, yeah, I still don't like you, but we can be the brothers that fight. We're frenemies. And it was really cute. Super cute. And it ended off, like Dax smiling and laughing. And it was a sweet episode. I mean, Bryn didn't care if Dax turned toxic. I think he was kidding. He loves Dax. He just wants to admit it. Well, that's all for now. Oh, wait, no. I still got more time on this thing. I don't know how this thing works at all. It's weird. I think there's a time limit. I'm not sure, but it's not telling me right now. Do I have any more thoughts? It feels like I'm just rambling by this point. The next episode maybe has that bald guy that was in the commercials. And is it just me, or the previews? I get those mixed up too. He looks like Clips a lot. And on Monsuno Wiki, there's like pictures of Cortec covered in like purple goo, and they get rape faces all of a sudden. Look at that pic and tell me that isn't a rape face. It's a rape face. I hope for the best for this next episode, and I've seen like pics of Baal crying, and I'm like, what is going to happen? And also a Monsuno graphic novel's coming out June 4th, I believe, on Amazon. Go buy that. It's like $640 something to pre-order it in America. I don't know anywhere else. I know everywhere gets Amazon because they're like internet stuff. But it's free shipping. Go buy it, and then the next one comes out like September 18th, I think. I don't exactly remember. Just want to put those things are out there. I don't know when they're going to put Combat Chaos toys out, or if they already have. I don't go to Walmart or Target. I don't have any money, actually. I would buy it if I had money. Right now I'm trying to get Dragon Burn and Chi Claw, because those 2 Monsuno are like the coolest things ever. Is there anything else I want to say about the episode? All in all, it's my favorite episode. Kidnapped is probably my favorite episode so far. not just because it was Dax-centered. It kind of really signifies what Chase has been saying this whole time. We are family, and we're going to do everything we can to help everyone, and we're just going to be amigos and besties and have bromances, except for Jinja, who's a girl. She can't actually participate in that. And apparently, according to the Japanese ending, monk shipping is real. I knew it was going to happen. I knew Dax was going to lose. Or maybe not. Maybe Jinja just kissed him on the cheek in the Japanese ending just to make Baal flustered, because that is like the easiest thing you can do. Confuse that kid and fluster him, and I just want to see more of that happening and confusing the living crap out of him. And also, some people have said Baal's lost his touch. Guys, he knocked people out. He knocked a man out with a flower. How is that not badass? I want to see you take a flower and knock somebody out. It's just a personal opinion that Baal has still got it. He's still a ninja monk of awesomeness, and he's going to kill everyone eventually. Well, now that I'm rambling, I think I should stop. I hope you got a laugh, or at least listened to all of this and wasn't like, ooh, this is weird. Her voice is so high-pitched. So awkward. But I hope you guys enjoyed this at least a little. All the Monsuno reviews are so kind of official and done by men, so I thought a girl should come out and just express what she feels about this show. And I love the show, and there's just so many things to say about it, and so much good fan art, and I do a lot of fan art for it, so it needs more love. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I probably said that already 5 times, and I apologize, I'm not used to talking. So, bye!